Hey guys, what's going on? Stormrider36 here, and today we are here with a post-commentary on Overwatch, me playing as Zenyatta. I play amazingly this game, I have to admit. I'm not being cocky, I actually play very, very well. I play Zenyatta the way Zenyatta's supposed to be played, and that's actually a long-range chip damage person. You throw the Discord Orb and then you just chip away at him. That's why he has 20 shots instead of, like 15 or something. And then you throw the Harmony Orb on whoever needs it on your team. And you're going to see here that we have two supports because Zenyatta's more damaging support, so it makes sense to be a Zenyatta. Because of the fact that, he can heal the Mercy, who is the only one that can't get healing. I can heal people that Mercy can't pay attention to. I can heal people from a distance, and it just, everything goes well from there. But that's not what this is about. This commentary is about something that recently has started to affect me. I don't know if it affects any of you guys, but it's kind of like, I want to say hot women. I'm going to say hot women because I'm into women, but it's really sexualized images in media. Now, this is a weird thing, and this is kind of out of the blue, I know, but really, when you think about it, look at the advertisements for, like, your favorite products. There's usually an attractive person modeling those products off. You see famous YouTubers, like have very attractive women in their, very attractive people, I should say people because people are into different things, but very attractive people in their videos, and yes, that'll get more views. And I'm mostly talking about like the Vine ones, the Vine video, like compilations on YouTube, because, the other ones, like the only other one I can think of at the moment, well, there's two, Gold Glove and him and Steph just are dating, so that's not a big deal. And then, there is Ryan Higa, if anybody knows who that guy is. There's always girls in his video, but they're like friends. It's like friend stuff. I don't mean like, I mean like when attractive people are used in a sexual way to get you to pay attention, get you to click on it, get you to buy the product, blah 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 blah. And it happens on Instagram too. I have an Instagram, a personal Instagram, and I look through pictures and everything, and then there will be an advertisement with a model just sitting there, and then most people would sexualize that and eroticize that, and that just means that they would that they're attracted to that person, and that's what you're supposed to be. That's what the company wants you to be. They want you to be attracted to that person because their product is there. They want you to associate their product with being attractive and everything. And honestly, I think that's bullshit. It should be regular people in these advertisements, because everybody is individual. Everybody looks different than the other person. Everybody, has their own taste, has their own style. It's all this, there's all these things that can come together to really explain, why everyone is beautiful in their own way, why everyone has natural beauty in their own way. And, I may not see it, but someone else does. And that's kind of the thing that people don't really understand about beauty, is that it isn't something that we make. It is something that is already inside of you. It's something that you already have your own idea of what it is, kind of thing. And that's where it gets rough, because people, think that there's a strict model for what beauty is, and that's not true. That's why there's so many different styles of art, because some people don't think the old classics like Mona Lisa and the Scream are beautiful, but people think that, somebody who just paint splatters with a brush in certain ways is beautiful. It's not something that we've created. It's something that's always been there. It's been inside of us. You know what I mean? It's not something that we can say someone has or doesn't have. It's not really like a quality. It's kind of like an essence. Because we make things beautiful. The individual person makes things beautiful, not society. And I guess it kind of just, because I'm an average person, alright? I'm an average looking guy. I accept that fact, I just look like me. That's really all. Usually as I describe it, I just look like me. So it is kind of unfair and, rude that, girls have this image of, women, or, yeah, women. No, girls have this image of men that, what a man should be. And I'm putting air quotes on it, but you guys can see it. But when a man can be anything, you know what I mean? And it's the same way with men with women. I'm not excluding women from this. There's a huge stereotype of what women should look like. The thigh gap thing. Now there's the curvy thing. Now girls feel like they have to be curvy. And then there's the the wings on your eyes, like makeup stuff that some girls think they have to do. Like, if you want to do that stuff, then that's a whole different story. But if you feel the need to have to do it, then there's something that isn't quite, you know, that's not right with the way society's portraying beauty and the way people look and everything. But, and the reason I'm talking about this is because it's been bothering me for the past couple months, actually, because, you know, I'm an average guy, like I said. I have relationships every now and then, you know. It's not like I'm, you know, like full of activity or anything, but it's just kind of like, you know, I feel bad for other people because I'm a person that doesn't really need to physically hang out with people. Like, playing video games with my friends, that's good enough for me, and I enjoy it. Because, you know, you're still talking to people and all that stuff, but some people like to actually hang out in person with people, and that's okay. So as my version of hanging out with people, it's perfectly fine. But it's the whole fact that, you know, people are like, oh, I have to be in a relationship. Oh, I have to look like this. I have to look like that. I have to act like this. I have to act like that. I hate that part because it's like, I want someone to like me for me, and I still do this. I still make the mistake of, you know, not being me because I feel like it's like not what society would want me to be, kind of thing. I'm not excluding myself from this. It's not like I'm perfect, you know. I never want you guys to think that I'm saying that. The reason that I usually talk about these things is because I do them. It's because they're part of my life, and I want to, like, talk about it because I've never really talked about this stuff before. But, you know, it's hard for me in the fact that, you know, I wish that, you know, women didn't have to look a certain way to feel beautiful. I wish that women could be self-confident. I wish that men didn't have to be muscular, like sports, you know, the stereotypes that, yes, society is trying to break, but they're still there. So that's always a hard thing, and, you know, it bothers me a lot because what should a man be? You know, everybody's told from when they're young, men don't cry, men don't, you know, show emotion, that kind of stuff. And then there's women, you know, there's the really old thing that women belong in the kitchen, women take care of the children. Like, all that stuff isn't true. And it bothers me when people think it is, and it bothers me when, you know, I look on Instagram and there's just, my feed is filled with people that are not like me, that are not like everybody else. They're like the 2% that look that way. And, you know, yes, I think they're beautiful. Of course I do. Like, that's the whole point of this advertisement. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't think they're beautiful. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the fact is that if you don't look like that, you can still be beautiful because everybody sees you differently. I guess is really the core message I'm trying to get out there, is that don't worry about what you look like. And this is hard. I'm not saying that this is easy. Look like what you want to look like. Like me, I just changed up my hairstyle and I love it. And people have been telling me, yeah, it looks good, but, you know, I did it for myself because I wanted, you know, something new, and I did it, and I'm happy. And, you know, it's just a look. You can change it if you don't like it in the end. So, you know, that's just something to think about. And I just want to get my thoughts out there because I am a very contained person. I don't really think about, or I don't really talk about my feelings or what I'm thinking very often, and it's hard for me to do that. So YouTube is a great place for me to do it because I have people, no matter the number of people that agree or disagree or even watch, just having conversations with people about how we feel about it is what makes me happy about it. And by the way, idiot Storm Rider walks off the edge of the map while in his ultimate that he can't die from. Ta-da. But anyway, like I said, this is just a good way to get my feelings out. It's a good way for me to, you know, spread a message because I want people to feel the same way I do because I feel like it's an easier way to feel. It's good when you just sit there and you're like, yeah, I'm me, and you don't worry about if you're attractive, you don't worry about if, you know, you're doing the right things because you're being you, and as long as you're happy, you're doing good. If you're not happy, then you can change it. Like, that's the whole thing. You can change it. Don't think that you're stuck somewhere. I used to think that a lot, and you know, now I'm here. I used to be just a regular kid, and now I do YouTube videos because I love it. But you know, I gotta finish it up here because of the fact that you know, the gameplay's over. You're looking at the play of the game right now, I think, and so I hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. I hope you guys will think about this, and I hope you guys will help me to change the way people look at other people. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Stormrider.